Well, hello guys. How you doing? I'm putting this out there and I'm hoping y'all will share it everywhere you go, on Facebook, wherever, as I will. I think it's time that some things are brought to light about AT&T. I think they rip people off for one, but of course a lot of them will do that. But I want to give you some insight so that you can make a better choice if you're not with them already. AT&T, whether it is postpaid or prepaid, they lock your phone. And when you leave, they lock it for 4 to 6 months still, even if your phone is paid for. That's what Deb found out. They literally lock your phone, even if it's paid for, between 4 and 6 months. They try to force people to stay with them, and that's not right. I was just trying now to close my prepaid account because what happens is with prepaids, now Straight Talk doesn't do this, but with prepaids, you have to pay every 30 days. So by the end of the year, you lose 3 weeks. You actually lose 3 weeks of paying, and you don't have that service, so to speak. But I don't like that. So I like it to be once a month and not by the end of the year, I'm into another month because I've lost so many days. Okay. So I told them, close my account. I'm going to stay with Straight Talk and see if I can stream. If I can't, I'm going to Verizon. Reason is AT&T's customer service is so bad that Deb and I have been in tears with them. Every time you call them, now this was when we were on postpaid, every time we'd call them, they would pass us around 3 to 4 times faithfully. They were faithful about that. And they would bicker with you, and they would overcharge, and they would double charge, and you'd have to fight with it. It's just a really bad service. And they've even been, I think they were even sued because of ripping people off, okay, lying and cheating and ripping people off. Okay, so today I tried to tell her, because I talked to him yesterday, to close the account. She said, just wait. And I thought, well, I'll wait because I had service last night and I'm not sure how well Straight Talk will do. And I wanted to make sure we had our service. So I called today to go ahead and close it. They did say they can close a prepaid. You don't have to just let it run out. You can literally close it so there's nothing left. Okay, so I called today and she goes, well, I don't think you can close. Why don't you just wait and just don't pay anymore? I said, no, I'm the customer. Please close my account. I'm asking you to close it. And she said, okay, well, I'll try. And I said, no, you can do it. I used to work for phone companies, T-Mobile, as a matter of fact. And I did prepaid and I did postpaid. And there's an account and you can go right in there and fix it. You can close it. And I said, they already said they can close a prepaid. Please close my account. Well, like I said, I'll try. I said, no, you can do it. She just would not do it. And then she says, well, and I said, well, let me speak to a supervisor. And she says, well, okay, but she'll say the same thing. And I said, that's fine. And I said, please just let me speak to a supervisor. And so she comes back. She says, I'm sorry. She can't take phone calls right now. Would you like her to call you? They purposely, and I know this is their policy, to keep you connected to AT&T, to force you to stay by locking your phone. You're not allowed to use it. Yeah. They'll lock. They did Deb. Deb couldn't use her phone or go to another carrier. She couldn't do anything. They locked her phone for sure 4 months, if not 6. But they locked her phone for 4 months, so she had to get a brand new phone with a new carrier and couldn't use her phone, even though it wasn't that old, because they wouldn't and she was prepaid. They would not let her have her phone back. So be aware of AT&T, what they do. They just put people into a spin. I've been so upset with them. And I said, if I need better service than what Straight Talk will give me, I'll go to Verizon. Because at least their customer service is better. Okay, so be aware of that, guys. Start sharing this. I think AT&T needs to learn. Now, the representatives, they're just doing their job, and they'll get fired if they don't do it the way they're supposed to. But I think it needs to get out there so these higher-ups, need to learn their lesson about customer service, and that you're supposed to take care of the customer, not put him into prison and put him into a cycle that is just, like going into hell and you can't get out. Okay? I love you guys. I will see you, it's a Tuesday. I'll see you Thursday. Go vote. Go vote, guys. I just did. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.